We have a fascinating document in front of us today,
Hmm.
and it reads less like a business plan and conspiratorially more like a script for a geopolitical thriller. It's a confidential overview from a company called Terra Ledger,
Right.
and it outlines this plan to fundamentally shift the global balance of power for a mineral most of us have never even heard of,
Okay.
but we rely on it every single day.
That mineral is coltan.
Right. And the place is the Rubaya mine in the Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm looking at the numbers here, Alex,
Yeah?
and they're just incredulous, staggering. This single mining area is responsible for an estimated 432 metric tons of tantalum pentoxide per year. Okay, so let's put that in perspective. This document says that this one mine represents between, 15 and 25% of the entire global supply of tantalum.
Wow.
I mean, it's like discovering a single valley in California produces a quarter of the world's coffee. For decades, this river of resources, it's flowed primarily to one place for refining, China. And that's the central plot point. So in March of 2026, a strategic partnership was formed between the US and the DRC.
Okay.
According to this document, the plan is to effectively build a dam and divert that entire river of coltan away from those China Links processors and directly to the United States. The strategic implications they're just massive. I mean, we're talking about a material that is critical for national defense. It's used in missile guidance, radar, jet engines. Right. So securing a quarter of the world's supply, that's a profound national security move. But how are they actually planning to do it? Okay, so this is where Terra Ledger comes in. They call themselves the unmatched first mover. And their key tactic, it isn't just buying the raw ore. They plan to deploy their own pilot modular refining unit. It's codenamed TRPRO1, directly to the Rubaya mine in the second half of this year. Wow, that's the game changer. So instead of shipping tons of raw dirt halfway around the world to a refinery you don't control, you skip the most vulnerable and costly step. Right. You're not just buying the resource, you're capturing the entire value chain on site. Exactly. And the economic impact is spelled out so clearly here. They're talking about reallocating over $100 million in material value and transferring a $60 million refining margin away from foreign processors. And Terra Ledger's goals, they're incredibly ambitious. Wow. They're aiming for 700 tons of refined tantalum pentoxide by 2030, and they're forecasting the creation of over 1,000 US jobs. The vision here, though, it goes way beyond just one mine. Yeah, I'm really struck by this phrase they use to describe their strategy, the SWIFT system of critical material sourcing. It's a brilliant analogy, isn't it? The SWIFT system created this trusted, secure global standard for financial transactions. Right. And Terra Ledger is proposing to do the same thing for critical materials, creating a reliable US-aligned channel, basically a new paradigm that cuts out strategic rivals. So they're not just building a mine. They see themselves as the market entry facilitator for a whole new American-led economic sphere in the region. It's a bold, multi-layered strategy that starts with a single mine and aims to reshape a whole global industry. Yeah. This is what it looks like when a country decides to get serious about its supply chains. Now, Alex, here's a question we'd like everyone to think about. This document, it presents a very clear strategy for securing a vital resource, for challenging a competitor's dominance. But what are the potential unseen costs and risks when a nation begins treating global resources like strategic assets on a geopolitical chessboard?